Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to be doing maybe a controversial video, so let's just get the disclaimer out of the way that I mean no disrespect if you guys like these scents, don't worry. I understand that feeling. I watch videos like this where they talk about something that I love and I'm like, what the heck? And it's weird because they'll be saying all this stuff that I just don't agree with, and it's so weird how everybody's noses react differently. And of course I'm going to be respectful, but I'm going to be honest at the same time. And so just because I don't like a scent doesn't mean I won't like it on you. It could just be weird on my skin, blah, yada yada yada. Okay, let's get into it. This is going to be scents that I don't like. I do have one Victoria's Secret scent to mention, and then the rest is gonna be Bath and Body Works. So I have two of the scents that I'm going to be talking about that I'm trying to get rid of, and then the rest I obviously don't have because I don't like them. First, let's start off with one that a lot of people actually do like. It's strawberry pound cake. You guys, I have forced myself up and down to enjoy this scent, and it's so funny because this is something that I would typically love. Strawberry pound cake, like what's not clicking? But this just smells very artificial to me and it misses the mark completely. I don't know what the problem is. I heard Self-Care Catherine say that it smells like spoiled yogurt or something, which made me laugh because maybe it does, I'm not sure. Just for me, I don't like it. I don't think the strawberry comes through as being a fresh, juicy, authentic strawberry. I don't feel like the pound cake comes across as a fresh pound cake either. It's just not pleasant to me. I've smelled it in all forms. I just can't get with it. And it frustrates me because I remember going into the store when they re-released it with the Bake Shop collection and just sitting with the tester strip for a while, you know, waiting for it to dry down, trying to see if I would like it, and I just could not even convince myself to buy it. So yeah, I mean, it happens sometimes. It just made me sad. Okay, while we're talking about the bake shop, let's talk about this travesty. This is chocolate covered cherry, and I know that a lot of y'all will probably agree with me and some of y'all will probably love it. I have said before that I see the promise in this. Like, I can see how it's interesting. It has rich milk chocolate, red cherries, and sweet liqueur. The liqueur note is very interesting. I like that they were doing something different, but in turn, I feel like that kind of made this smell really off. I don't even want to spray it, you guys. Okay, it's not as terrible as I remember. Like, it literally smells like what it is stated to smell like, and it's not offensive necessarily, but the cherry note and the liqueur just come together for a cough syrupy vibe, and the chocolate doesn't really help either. It's just a very weird fragrance, and I just would not be comfortable wearing it. It would be maybe nice as a candle. I can't even be talking because I have like a Dr. Pepper wax melt that I don't use anymore, but like I have one. So it just kind of depends. It's just a quirky fragrance, not my thing. Okay, this is gonna be a little rant about the new, is it spring or summer collection? It's kind of giving me summer vibes. I think the only one I liked was the Fiji Guava Sunshine. That one was pretty nice, but not enough for me to buy. Typically, I'm not losing my mind over spring or summer scents anyways, so maybe it's just not my thing. But I was just surprised at how much I did not like the smells. Like Bahamas, that was, I think, the passion fruit and banana flower was just very, it just wasn't giving what it needed to give. There were two coconut scents that were really artificial. And so while we're on the topic of coconut, let's forget about those two. The whole coconut range, which I know they've re-released a million times, there's a reason why I don't own any after all the times they've re-released it. I just don't like the way they do coconut personally. I mean, I do like coconut cream pie. I don't know if it's because it's a toasted coconut or what, but like they need to stick with toasted coconut or like a creamy coconut. That's just my opinion. I know lots of people probably love the way that they do their certain coconuts, but it came across very sunscreeny, very artificial coconut, cheapy coconut, and I just was not rocking with it whatsoever. Okay, they have this scent called Pink Petal Tea Cake that I just don't like, and I realized that the notes are not that crazy. It's just pound cake and rose petals, but it just came across, they do this sometimes. Like maybe Catherine was onto something about this yogurt thing that she speaks of, because there's this other fragrance and I cannot even remember what it was. I don't know if it was A Beautiful Day or if it was another one, but there was another fragrance that smelled sort of yogurt like in a bad way as well. But Pink Petal Tea Cake gives me that vibe too. It's like sweet, but then powdery, in the wrong way. I don't even, like, this is the worst explanation ever, but I got it in a hand soap, and just every time I would wash my hands with it, I was like, ugh, this just does not smell good. Seriously, like, I want to just scrub the hand soap off. I did use it all the way up though, because I'm not about to waste my money. But I don't think they have that in body care, do they? They probably don't. It's a good thing that they don't. I don't like the scent honeysuckle, just because honeysuckle is not my personal thing, but I mean, I don't think that it's badly done or anything. That's just something I wanted to note. And then lastly, we have Miss Strawberries and Champagne by Victoria's Secret. This is a little bit offensive to me. You guys, I'm sorry. Like, it does low-key smell like strawberries and champagne. And when they say strawberries, they mean like a drop of strawberry, or like an artificially flavored champagne, which goes with the theme. Like, you know what you're getting when you pay for it. But I mean, have y'all ever spilled champagne on yourself, or like some sort of alcohol on yourself? It doesn't really smell good. It doesn't really smell like a perfume that you would want to wear. And that's just kind of how I feel about this, to be honest. There's gotta be like some florals in here, or maybe the champagne just comes across as florally. It's like sort of smells like hairspray sometimes. It's just not balanced enough. That's my opinion on it. So I don't hate it. I think it could be good on some people's skin. I did wear this on my skin once and gave it a fair shot, and it wasn't terrible on the skin. But it's just not for me. Okay, you guys, that is all for my video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you didn't get offended. Let me know what you don't like down below. Maybe it's one of my favorites, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.